Hey, it's episode number 2. It's K-Word.
And AG.
And we are here for you.
You messy sister. You messy sister. You messy sister. You messy sister.
Welcome back to Messy Mother Monday.
Hello.
You know, we're here. I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported us. That have been supporting us.
Yes, I really appreciate it. I really didn't think we were going to get this much support, honestly, and I'm so thankful for it. I knew it was going to be a rough start and a slow start, and eventually we'll get there, but all the support we've gotten, I'm so surprised. And like I said, it was very, 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 very surprising, and I'm so thankful.
Yeah, we're a really good duo. She's very classy, and I'm not. So there we
it's the
have
best of both worlds.
We're yin and motherfucking yang up in this bitch.
Yes, basically. But anyways, as you guys seen, Sister Girl went to Nashville.
Yeehaw.
How was Nashville?
Yeehaw. It was a blast in a fucking cowboy boot. It was so much fun. I went with a good group of friends that everybody was going with the flow. If you were to go, I recommend staying right off of Broadway where all the bars are.
Okay. So it's easy access.
Very easy access. There's a bunch of Airbnbs. Shout out to Extreme Party Bus.
I know. That looks so much fun.
It was really, truly fun. Also, one of the guys that was there, his name's Austin. Hey, boo. Shout out to you.
Austin looked like he was a blast.
Austin was a blast. He was doing the Make the Stallion dance. I couldn't even do it. I pop blocked and dropped it and couldn't bring it back up. My back gave out.
You're getting too old for that, Sister Girl.
I know. So, me and the girls, we had a good time. Like, I loved how it kind of reminded me, like, if Vegas, San Diego, and LA were all into one thing.
Okay, with just a little accent.
A little accent, yeah. But if you love country music, you'll like it. But they did have hip hop and all that too. I did have pop off a couple times, but you know me, I'm only popping off.
You a popper.
I'm a pop off queen, bitch.
You just don't let people mess with you.
I don't. I don't let you fuck with my energy. I don't none of that. I'll stand my ground. All that.
Yes.
But I was laughing because
you don't get intimidated.
No, I don't.
Yes,
I don't.
That's good.
So fucking try me. I live at 31. Never mind.
You messy.
Never mind. Yeah, I know you messy. So I was laughing because the girl, couple, actually no, only one, Judge Judy, and we made a Tinder. We're like, fuck it. We were at the airport in Dallas, and I was like, fuck it, let's just make it.
Okay.
I literally only go on Tinder for just attention.
So you go on Tinder for the laughs and giggles, and
yes.
if you get something, then cool.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it. I only go for the attention. Okay. And P.S. If you're ever going through a breakup, please get a Tinder just for attention if you want that.
I feel like it's a confidence booster for sure.
For sure. I had one friend told me, because she had went through a breakup, and she was like, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, bitch, get yourself a Tinder and let them come to you. Mm-hmm. Sure enough, girl kept on getting dick down.
Ooh.
And then she got herself a man. You go, girl. Anyways,
go, girl.
I was laughing because one of the guys, I already knew, nothing was going anywhere.
Yes. So
one of the guys was like, what are your dislikes? And
so wait. Like, so when you write to these guys on Tinder, you just say funny things?
I always say funny things because I think it's hilarious.
Okay. So you like to fuck around?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my bio on there is like, I hate cheese balls and I hate cats.
Okay.
So one of the guys was like, why do you hate cats? That's disrespectful. Mm-hmm. And I told him, if you can't handle the heat, then stay out the fucking kitchen, Connor. And then he didn't talk to me. So then another one was like, well, what are your dislikes?
Okay.
He said, no, I'm sorry. He said, besides cats, what are your dislikes? And I said, BD.
Okay.
He was like, what is BD? He said, baby daddy. Mm-hmm. And I said, no, butt dust. And he was like, what's butt dust? I said, you know when someone wipes their butt all hard and you see butt dust all over the toilet? I don't like butt dust.
Okay, so when you're saying that there's butt dust, is it toilet paper?
Yeah, it's toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
On
so
the toilet. Lint. It's
okay,
lint,
so it's a
dust,
linty butt.
Cramps.
So a linty butt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine a guy trying to eat a girl's ass and she has fucking butt dust all over in there.
Oh, imagine her having toilet paper stuck in there still.
Oh my god, I'd be like, where did that come from? That was a man pond. A man pond. My dad always talks about man ponds. So my dad said that a man pon is you got to get toilet paper
Okay.
and wet it a little bit, and then you got to roll it and then put it in between your butt cheeks so you don't get leakage.
Leakage of what?
Like, I apparently, like, when you eat something bad and you ready to go doo-doo and you ready
so you
went
don't-
doo-doo,
So you don't get.
diarrhea, or you don't
okay.
you don't get skin marks.
Okay.
And I laugh because my dad wears white chonies.
Oh my god.
So, fellas, if you need a man pon, there you go.
Wow,
If it's
that's
stuck
good
up
to
your
know.
ass, get it out your ass.
Okay.
So anyway, so that was fun. I mean, I deleted it like probably 2 days after. I was like, whatever. I wasn't even on it.
Did you get random dick pics?
Oh my gosh. You know how on Snappity Chat they can add you randomly?
Okay.
Dude, some guy, I have no idea where we were.
So you get a random dick
So
pic.
I get a random dick pic.
dick pic. Sorry.
And then I was like, it was crooked, first of all. And I was
Okay.
like, what the fuck?
Okay.
And then I was like, it needs lotion. It was so ashy. I was like,
That's
first of all, this ugly ass mushroom, it's not even bloomed. Or whatever the fuck that is. It was fucking disgusting. I was not fucking for it.
That's so
And
funny.
I said, who are you?
Well, I remember this one time that you sent an ass pic to one of our cousins on
Oh my-
accident.
Oh, okay.
So Kaylee sent a picture on accident on Snapchat. That's how evil Snapchat is. She was taking butt pics and she accidentally sent it to one of our cousins and then texts him immediately and tells him, please don't open that Snapchat. Please don't open it. And obviously when someone tells you not to open something, you're going to open it.
And he goes, what the fuck? Oh my god.
But why did you, what do you
I
think
didn't mean
happened?
to. I was talking to this guy for a very long time.
Okay. And then so you're meant to send it to him.
To Carla Joe. I was with Carla Joe for a
Okay.
while.
And you meant to send it to him.
Yes. And then me and Brother Boy we all sent snaps at the time.
Yes.
Sending snaps to each other.
So you just sent it to the
Brother
wrong
Boy
person.
sent me a snap at the same time.
Okay.
And then we went together.
Okay. So you sent it
To Brother Boy on accident.
How did
And then
you
he
feel?
said, I'll never look at you the fucking same. What the fuck is this?
That's just so
I
funny.
said, I don't know. I said, it wasn't me.
This is definitely going to be a poll. I'm definitely going to see if our listeners have ever done something as crazy as that.
Yeah, well, have you done naughty? Anyone else has done a lot of naughty stuff. And you know what? You guys are very disrespectful for saying that, the thing that I say, I know a girl. Half of you guys, actually, majority of you guys said that I am the girl. And if I could name half of you bitches, half of them are you. I know a girl.
You are the girl.
I'm only 90 the girl, 80-20.
Okay, 80% you are the girl.
But anyways, back to the point.
So Nashville was fun.
Nashville was very
You would
fun.
go again?
I would definitely go again.
Okay, 1 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
I have to... 1 out of 10? Actually, 10 out of 10. It was fun.
Would you recommend this for a family
No.
to go?
No.
Okay, so not a family trip.
A bachelorette party, a birthday party.
Okay, a girls trip, definitely.
Yeah, girls trip, definitely.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
What about couples?
Yeah.
A couple? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like if you guys really like country music, and
Okay.
they did have, like I said, they did have hip-hop and stuff.
So it's like a legit stagecoach.
Legit.
Okay.
But you know what? A lot of people weren't wearing cowboy boots, though.
Okay.
Well, they were, but it was like lookbook kind of thing.
Okay.
It was like that.
Well, they have cute styles.
Yeah, no, it was really
A
different.
different style.
Yeah. But literally 10 out of 10.
Okay.
But anywho, that's my Nashville trip. If you're going to go, hit up Extreme Party Bus and make sure Austin is on that bus.
Shout out to Austin.
Yes, shout out to Austin. Hopefully he can be maybe he could be on one of our future little episodes.
Yeah, he looks like he's a lot of fun.
He is fun. But again, thank you everybody for participating in our little polls. We were getting a lot.
Yes. It's
Like-
actually very interesting. And
Half of the guys were writing about side pieces,
yes, I don't understand
getting
why.
cheated on, being cheated on. Like, damn, who hurt you?
Yeah, I feel so bad. Why are these guys hurt? I guess it's like it's 2021. It's the girls' turn to just be hurting all these guys.
Yeah, we hurt you.
Yeah. But I mean, I guess I don't know.
So it was funny because half of these guys were doing these, like, the polls, and I was laughing because I was...
Yeah, we have a lot of guy listeners.
Yeah.
I love that too.
Shout out to the mans.
Yes, I love that we have, a lot of girl listeners. We have a lot of guy listeners. It's just so much fun.
But I was laughing because, their topics were being cheated on.
Yeah, so when
Side
we asked,
pieces.
like, what should we talk about next?
And I kind of wanted to reply back, like, why do you have a side piece? Who's your macaroni and cheese?
But everything is confidential here.
It is.
We
Everything
don't
is
judge
really
nobody,
confidential. I don't
especially
judge.
sister girl. She messy. But I mean,
Only on Fridays.
sometimes Saturdays,
But not on the Lord's Day. Not on Sundays.
not on Sundays. But have you ever been cheated on?
Oh, yeah. He
Yeah.
left me for a side bitch. Everyone knows that. That's a story.
Is he still with the side bitch?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, I've been cheated on too. He's not with the side bitch anymore.
Oh, he's not?
No, not after one of my friends keyed the girl's car. I was only 18, by the way.
What?
Yes, I remember I got cheated on and I was so hurt. And I had a baby mama as a friend at the time. And she was so down. She didn't care. She's like, I'm going to go key that bitch's car. She hurt my friend. But at the end of the day, now that I'm a little bit older, I'm like, it wasn't her fault. It was her fault, but then it wasn't her fault. My ex-boyfriend was a douche.
He was a fucking dick. Is this the one that we're thinking about?
Yes, and I don't know. I just feel like it's not always the girl's fault.
But the girl will always stay with him no matter what. Until it gets to the point where it's just like, okay, girl, it's time to let go.
You're saying that the girlfriend, even though she gets cheated on, will stay with
Yeah.
him? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think because it's so unexpected. I feel like most of the time when you get cheated on, it's like you don't expect it. It's not like leading up to it. I could see if you've seen it coming, but like when it's like unexpected, you're like, what the fuck? What did I do?
But I really want to know a male's perspective on this. So maybe we should do a poll on this too. If your girlfriend cheated on you, would you still be with her? Like how a woman or like how a woman is still attached to the man.
Yeah.
Like no matter what he does, like you're okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you know what? But it's always, the girl will always make up an excuse. Always. For him.
For him, yes. I found myself making up excuses because I was in love with him. But yeah, I mean, getting cheated on is probably the worst. I don't wish that on anybody.
Me neither.
I really don't.
Me neither. But like I said before, it was the best hurt ever. Because it was like a life lesson,
No, it
happened.
definitely makes you stronger.
It makes you stronger, but also too prepares you for your next relationship. Where
Yeah.
you're going to have those standards
Yeah.
of your next relationship on who needs to be what and how you want them. And I think that's why I'm still single.
Okay.
It's because I am protecting my heart, but then also too my space.
Yes, I know that you're protecting, but I feel like when the right one comes, you'll be like, wow, this is the person. You won't want them to go,
Like you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know. And I just like back to like, not everybody is meant for you.
Yeah.
Even in friendships, relationships, like I feel like there's always somebody for a certain person, and it's like a puzzle. Like I feel like someone is always meant for somebody. And if it's not you, don't worry, you're going to find someone that's meant for you.
Exactly.
So I feel like cheating it's horrible. It really is. But I just feel like it's not you. Don't ever think it's you. I just feel like the person has personal issues that they're dealing with themselves, and it's just you're stuck in the horrible situation. But like I said, like if it's meant to be, it's going to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not going to be.
Then let it ride.
Yeah,
you don't need to
exactly.
chase anybody that doesn't want you anymore.
Nope. Do not chase
Do not
anybody.
chase you. You're going to sound dumb. You're going to sound dumb. You're going to look dumb. But not only that, I mean, protect your energy at all costs. And if they do try to come back, tell them no. Please tell them no. Because let me tell you, once you give them back whatever you gave them before, they already know how to fucking play you again.
I feel like people do things that they know they can get away with.
Yeah, but then when you tell somebody, like, okay, for instance, myself, like, I tell somebody, stop being fucking sensitive. I'm acting this way because you took that privilege. Mm-hmm. So you're not going to get that privilege again.
Yeah.
So you're going to be treated like the homie, like everybody else. I don't text you back because I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
I left you on red for a reason.
Yeah.
Checkmate. Bye.
Yeah, I definitely think that some men take advantage.
But then too, then the men sometimes
Of kindness.
not
weakness.
bashing men, but like the double standards.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, you know how we're talking about dick pics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know damn well there's a lot of men that have a lot of booty pictures from girls, like a gallery. And if a woman has a gallery of dick pics, like, for instance, myself, I do, but they're my nail pictures. They are my nail pictures. I may be considered, you know, bad, but who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Like, I know a girl, and it's not me.
Okay.
I know a girl that she told this person that she didn't want to talk to him no more, and he had a fucking fit. He sent her, like, the nudes that they were together and said, if you fucking leave me, I'm gonna post these on OnlyFans.
So it's okay for a
But it's okay
guy
for you,
to leave
that.
you, but it's not okay for a girl, you know, and it's not right.
No, and it's not right. Like, your responses are your reactions are your responses to me.
Yeah, I definitely think that some males can be more petty than women.
Yeah, but then that hurt. Like, when she told me that, I was completely like,
I just feel like guys are cutthroat.
yeah. To me, I was like, fuck. Say someone did that to your sister, dude. Like,
Or your daughter.
like, okay, or your daughter. It's like, okay, if somebody did that to me, well, I ain't no rata, but fuck, like, that's me, and I ain't getting paid for it. But you are. That's false advertisement. They're gonna find
I'm
out
pretty
that
sure
you
you
got
can
a
get in
dick.
trouble for that.
I think you can.
Yeah, if you don't have a consent form, I'm pretty sure you can get in trouble for it.
Yeah, like, don't be
See,
sharing
that's just
somebody's
so.
titties on there.
I just don't understand. Even too, like, guys can have friends that are girls, but girls can't have friends that are guys because they're a hoe.
True. Yeah.
They're labeled like, oh, so you have guy friends? Like, you're probably a hoe, or you're a hoe because you have all these guy friends. And some girls get along with guys better than they get along with girls.
True. But then I was laughing. Okay, side note. Sorry, you know I always get sidetracked because I'm a sidetracking bitch. I was laughing because somebody put bad sex, and it was. I think we got a couple of them, but like the majority of them were females and not male. There's only one male that said bad sex.
Yeah.
So I'm curious. So when a male has bad sex, do you still go back to it?
So you're saying if a guy has bad sex, do they continue to go with that girl?
Yeah. Or do they completely ghost him?
I don't know. That's a good question. That's actually a really good question.
Have you had bad sex before?
There's
long silence.
There's some awkward situations.
Awkward. Okay. Awkward. Okay.
Very awkward situations, but I'm shy.
I
Why
know.
you guys asking me these shy questions? I'm shy.
Or like someone like fucking sweat on you. Ew.
Ew. Well, have you ever had bad sex?
Okay, me awkward. Okay, no, I did one time. I fake cried and said that something happened and I had to leave. And nothing even happened though. Nothing happened. I didn't want to, and I saw it and I was like, I just can't do it. And I left.
So you made a scene to just leave because the sex was horrible.
I didn't want to. No, I didn't do it yet. I saw it, and I wasn't for it. I didn't do anything yet.
So it wasn't bad sex.
Well,
it was just a bad altercation.
It was a bad. It was just a bad situation. Or like, I know a girl who had bad sex, and the guy put on a Magnum. She told me, and this shit was fucking funny. So I actually got the permission to talk about this. So thank you, girlfriend. So I know a girl that said that she had sex with this guy, and he pulled out a Magnum, and his BB did not fit the Magnum, and it got stuck in her vagina. Like they were like looking for it, and he like looked at her, and she said that he had to go in there and grab it with his fucking fingers.
Grab the condom out?
Yeah, he had to pull it out.
Oh my god.
And then she said that she looked on the floor and she saw that it was a Magnum. And I was like, oh my god, that did not happen. I would have been so embarrassed. I'd be like, oh my god, like a fucking dispenser.
Oh my god.
Hell no.
So what did she do? Did she leave?
Yeah, she left, but she kept getting digged down, I guess, for a little bit.
That's awkward.
Shout out to my homegirl for the story.
That's so awkward. People put themselves in the most awkward situations, I swear.
I put myself in awkward situations. Well,
yeah.
not bad ones, but like, no. Do I put myself in bad
Have you ever went on a bad Tinder date? Like where it's like I have to go. Like you have to have your mom call and
No.
fake go home.
Uh-uh.
No. Okay.
I only went on with Carla Joe.
Oh, he was your Tinder date?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Carla Joe, that was it though.
Well, shout out to Carla Joe.
Carla Joe. Even though I low-key hate you. We're homies. We're homies. He's like, he's out there in Florida, wherever the fuck he is.
Oh, so he doesn't live here anymore.
No, he's thriving.
Okay. Ooh, keep thriving.
Who else? No, that was it. Just one. Did you?
I've had a few like awkward dates, yeah, that I had to get out of. But I was young, so I didn't really think too much into it, and I would just go on dates just to go on dates because I was bored. But
literally, thank you everyone for like interacting with us, because I think that is the best. It makes me laugh.
It makes me happy to see so many people interact with us.
And I love potting because it got me out of my little depression.
Yeah, it definitely helped my depression. Well, it's helping my depression. I dealt with depression for years, though.
What do you do?
Well, when I'm feeling sad and angry, I take a shower.
You take a shower?
Yeah, I have to just sit there in the shower and I just try to calm down.
I'm not a bath person or like that kind of person. I can't.
But you're a swimmer.
I'm a swimmer. I be swimming.
I'm not a swimmer, but I hate actually going in the pool.
You do?
Yeah, I don't like swimming. That's why I have a pool and I don't use it.
I know.
The dog uses it though.
I know. Smokey!
I'm just not a swimmer. But depression, I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of bad days, but I'm also dramatic, so
That's good and bad.
yeah.
But what you need to do, I mean, okay, so when I was in Nash, me and a couple of the girls, we went to lunch. Like, you know how I told you, I don't think I said this earlier, but I loved it because, you know, there was 6 of us, so either 3 went here, 2 went there. It was, like, really good because I really didn't know the girls, really, but I known a couple of them, so I got to know some of the other girls, and we went to lunch, and
see, that's something good about you. Kaylee can go and mesh with anybody.
I do. I really do. And these girls, I would go on any trip with them again.
Yeah.
But we were having this conversation about protecting your energy and then, like, you know, depression and all that. And I completely loved it because as I was talking, like, I kind of wanted to cry because it was just like, I haven't talked about this to anybody. And it was like, I could easily talk to you girls about everything, but they were really talking about, you know, protecting your energy and not feeding into it, because once you feed into it, then it's bad.
Yes.
And they witnessed me on Friday because I got crazy with somebody on Friday, and they were like, one of the girls, shout out to Linder was calling me Locks. She was like, Locks, like, you just need to, like, if someone gives you that negative energy, just walk away. And typically I do.
Yeah.
I really do. But I think it was just me being somewhere where I'm not from, them thinking that they can punk me. That's what makes me mad. And they're like, you don't need to feed into it. None of that. And I was like, okay, you know what? And then they're even talking about, you know, that's how you have to separate yourself from even negative friends. And I'm like, wow, you're completely right. Because do you have any kind of negative friends like you really don't want to be around?
No. Most of my friends are pretty positive. I don't really have negative friends, but I know that I have friends that are negative.
Yeah.
And that's not just me being like a jealous friend, but there's some people, I don't really surround myself around people that are like negative or not doing things with their life. So I try not to surround myself around those people. So no, but I do know what you're talking about by having to, how do I say this? How to like prepare to hang out with a certain person.
Yeah. Yeah. Even
and it's draining.
Yeah. And it's crazy because when I think about past relationships, I'm like, damn, your negative energy fed, like, I actually fed off of that, and it made me, like, depressed.
Yeah.
It made me feel down about myself.
See, and I feel like I'm that person sometimes, and that's why I'm trying to work on myself, because I don't want to be that negative person, you know? Like, I don't want to be that depressed person all the time, and, oh, I'm so depressed, I'm so this. And I think I carry it well. I mean, it's a horrible trait, but I feel like I carry the depression, wow, I guess you could say some people would be like, I would never thought.
You have a poker face when it comes to your depression.
Exactly. So I try to stay positive, and sometimes it does get really hard, especially when you're getting like hit left and right with like different things. But I feel like I've dealt with depression like a majority of my life. I feel like I just, how do I say this?
You could cope.
I learned to cope with it without like medication, and not that taking medication's bad. I'm actually trying to take some type of medication. But I feel like I've dealt with depression like at a young age, and it was nothing that my parents caused. It was nothing like that. It's just, I feel like I grew up super fast.
Too fast. That's how you feel?
I feel like I took on a lot of responsibility at a young age.
Okay.
So I felt like my whole life I was like so eager to become something so fast, you know? So like
make a name for yourself so quick.
And I felt like that brought depression, because when I didn't
make it or did something.
Yes, if it didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out, I was instantly depressed because I felt like a failure, you know? So feeling like a failure definitely made me depressed, you know? And I feel like I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I feel especially with like social media. I feel like social media for me at a young age put a lot of pressure on me, and I felt like it made me even more depressed because I wanted to make a name for myself, and I felt like I had to live up to a certain standard, and I felt like that made me depressed if I couldn't live up to that standard. So like I feel like social media messed me up a little bit because I always wanted to like post that I'm here, post that I'm there.
That's funny that you say that, because I always tell people, like, you don't need to post your everyday life.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you're fucking eating at fucking Carl's fucking Jr. I don't need to see that. And you post your 1,000th selfie of the day. I saw it this morning. And then that's the thing where sometimes even like some people, I have to mute them.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like I put a lot of pressure on myself. Nobody else did. I felt like I was always like, okay, how am I going to make money? How am I going to do this at a very young age? Like, I started working when I was 13. I was like selling shirts out of like my mom's car, and like selling shorts and stuff like that. But I feel like I put that pressure on me at a young age. Like I said, making money, and then social media came about, and I just felt like I had to live in the moment.
Well, you were always fashion forward. Do you feel like you have to always live up to that
Well, see, I felt like with social media, like especially like the whole Hollywood stuff, like I had to be driving this type of car. I had to be wearing this,
so basically type of, like keeping up with the Joneses. Like
exactly,
you had to keep up.
Exactly. And that's what I lived for. Like, okay, I need to make money because I want to buy the Chanel purse. I need to make money because I was just in it for all the wrong reasons. And now that I have the money, now that I am to that point where I am somewhat successful and I can go buy that purse, I could go buy that car, I could buy anything, I just feel like it doesn't make me happy. Like, I feel like going and buying what I used to think would make me happy doesn't make me happy anymore. So like now I'm just dealing with, okay, so buying luxury items and being, you know, this Instagram person didn't make me happy. What's going to make me happy now? And I just feel like
it would be yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to realize that it all starts with you. So when you feed into that, it's going to take you.
Yeah.
And that's when you just need to be like, okay, well, let's see the silver lining of this. I'm alive, I'm breathing, and I'm fucking thriving.
Well, as I'm getting older, I'm like, okay, none of that stuff even matters anymore. I don't give a fuck about Instagram. I don't give a fuck about Instagram likes. I don't care about a status anymore. Like,
me neither.
I just care about being healthy. I just want to feel normal again. And I just care about being healthy as long as my family's healthy, as long as I could provide for them. Like, that's what I work for now. Like, that's what I'm here for now. And
I'm proud of you. You're doing the damn thing too.
And in the past, like I said, I would only work because I wanted a status. I wanted to be like, oh, did you see what she's... And at the end of the day, like, nobody cares what you're driving. Nobody cares about what you wear. Nobody cares about any of this luxury fantasy life that you're living. At the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. And I feel like, if anything, you're making people hate on you and dislike you for bragging or doing this. And I didn't do it to be disliked, and I didn't do it to brag. I just did it because, like, I don't know what I did it for. Like,
people do it for clout.
I guess, well, yeah, I guess I was doing it
for clout. But, like,
no, I definitely. I think I definitely did it for clout, and I just felt like it brought so much, it put so much pressure on me, and I felt like that made my depression even worse. Like I said, like having to live up to like this Instagram Hollywood life, and it was draining, you know. And like I said, like most of that shit is made up. Most of those people don't have money. Most of those people don't even own their luxury goods.
Scams.
Most of their luxury goods are fake, like,
or they're renting it.
Yes, and most of their cars are
anything.
old as fuck. Like, nobody really, like, Instagram is just so fake. And it's so funny because I have friends of mine that, you know, have money and have luxury stuff, and they don't post any of that shit. You know, like, they don't, you know, I have a friend that has a pair of boots that are worth like $40,000, and I've never seen her post those boots ever in my life. You know, she's just not about posting her things, and she got it like that, you know, and she can flaunt it because she got it like that. But I just feel like certain people, like, they just let this social media stuff like take over their lives.
I don't know why people have to validate things to make themselves sound cool. Like, if you are fine in life, then be blessed with that. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand why some people have to post like, oh my gosh, my husband cheated on me yesterday and I just don't know what to do. And they're fucking fake crying on social media that they are this person and they are better than, you know, whatever. Mm-hmm. I think that needs to be in private.
Yeah, I think situations need to be dealt in private.
Or like when people post on Facebook, I don't even know why I have it on there. I feel like a Thea on there because every Thea is on there like posting their whole life story. But I am nosy. When someone posts, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening right now. And then everyone's writing like, well, what happened? What happened?
Yeah,
what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't disclose it. Then why post it?
Yeah, why post it?
Why post it? And I just don't get it. I really don't get it why you have to post your every move. Yeah. I don't do it. I'll post when I'm doing something fun. Mm-hmm. And, you know, some, like Nashville. I went to Nash, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll post that. But then, too, like, I don't want that negativity to come in my life.
Yeah.
And that's why I have all my alerts off of every social media.
Yeah, same.
And sometimes I'm like, oh, shit. Someone's like, well, I was trying to get a hold of you, especially I have a side business, my flowers.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to get a hold of you. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. Mm-hmm. It's just because I don't want to be on my phone 24/7.
Yeah.
And I don't care what everyone's doing 24/7.
Yeah.
I really don't.
Yeah, I have definitely taken a break on my personal social media. Like, I don't really post much, but I'm still working. I'm still snatched.
Okay.
I'm still cute.
Okay.
But I just feel like I need to focus on real life. So that's why I do, you know, I work in private. I do everything in private. My relationship is private.
Bag.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still out here, but I don't feel a need to post it. And especially during these times, like, I just feel like so many people are struggling. And by the way, I love helping people. So I still do that also, but I don't post it. If I help somebody, I don't need to post it. Yes. You know, everything I do is
you don't need to be like I said, you don't need to be validated.
Yes, I don't post, you know, oh, I just helped this person, blah, blah, blah. Like, I do everything in private. And I just took a step back on social media, you know. Like, I do want to start posting more, though, now that we're doing this. You know, this is fun. You know, I do post a lot on You Messy Sister. And I have fun, like, you know, communicating with all of you guys. Like, it really makes my day, especially when I'm feeling down. Like, this podcast really has helped me with, like, being happy. Like, I feel like I have something to look forward to. You know, like, work is work.
Like, I can't wait till we record again next week.
Yeah, like, work is work, but this is just, like, so much fun, you know? And like I said, I do want to post on my personal social media soon. Just, like, fun stuff, though. Like, nothing, you know, too fancy. I just want to, like, you know, some styles or, you know, I don't know, just fun stuff. on my social media.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Sister girl's already zoning now.
No, I was looking at my ugly ass.
She's
feet.
getting slumpy over here.
No.
She's getting slumpy, but
This is therapy. I feel like this is really therapy because we talk about things too. I mean, half the time they're not really recorded.
Yeah.
But I think this one is a really good conversation that we did have. And I mean, like I always, like from my, again, I'm bringing it up, like when I had my little lunch, protect your energy.
Yeah.
And if you are dating somebody, you should have standards.
Yeah.
Don't ever settle for less. Don't settle for someone that's ever gonna fucking bring you down. And if they do, then check fucking mate.
Yeah.
They need to leave.
And then just stay positive and don't try to keep up with people. Like, don't be in competitions with others. Like, I support people. I'm happy for people. If you got it, girl, you got it. You know, I'm a person that when I see people's success, like,
that makes me happy.
Yes, when I see that people are successful or people are making it, are doing great, like, I'm happy for them. Don't get me wrong with this conversation. I'm really happy for people that are doing well. But for people that are barely starting, are getting there, like, don't get discouraged because of what you see on social media. That's what I'm trying to say. Because me, oh man, I'll tell you, I look like I was having a blast on social media. I was on this yacht, on this plane, but let me tell you, at the end of the day, I was fucking lonely and depressed. Lonely and depressed. Yeah, I know. But I've had family, but like what I'm saying is, like, don't think that this lifestyle is like something that is great. Like, don't get me wrong, the perks are amazing, but don't believe everything you see on social media. That's what I want to get to, is like, because me growing up, I'm like, wow, I want to do this one. And then when I got there, I'm like, it's not what you think, you know, it's lonely and it's hard, you know, it's really, really hard to try to keep up with that lifestyle. And like I said, now that I can live that lifestyle
and you have it,
I try to take it as a different approach now. Like, now I want to help people. Like that, I feel like God put me on this world to help people.
You humbled thyself.
I humbled myself.
Yes, very.
Yes.
Yes.
I was a rude Jew.
She was a rude bitch. She wasn't gonna say
I definitely have grown and humbled myself.
Sister girl was so mean.
From a lot of experiences. I believe that I experienced a lot of stuff at a young age, you know, and I feel like,
but you went through those things to do that whole cycle to be the person that you are, and now you're stable and you're humble and you're blessed.
And I feel like God gave it to me when I was ready. I definitely feel like God will give you what you want when you're ready. And I felt for all those years, like I said, I wanted it for the wrong reasons, and that's why I didn't succeed. But like I said, again, everybody has their own path, and everybody has their own time.
Everyone has their own road to go through.
Yeah,
their
and
own troubles,
when it's your time, it's
everything.
your time. When you're ready, you'll receive. That's how I feel. When you're ready, you will receive. It took me a lot of fucking years to get to where I'm at, and I couldn't be more thankful for all the things that I have, and for the opportunities I've received, and the things people have done for me. And I couldn't be more thankful for getting me to where I am today. I feel like a lot of people did help me, and I just feel like I just kept believing in myself. And I feel like everybody just needs to believe in themselves, and you will get to where you want to be. You have to just believe and work for it.
But like I tell everybody, everything starts with you.
Yes,
you're gonna push yourself,
and that's why I'm saying, like, now that I'm in this little funk, it's me. Like, I need to work on myself, and I just need to get myself out of it. I'm the only person.
Lining. You always have to see the silver lining to everything.
Yes,
because then that's the best thing for everybody.
And I feel like things happen for a reason. That's another really good topic, is when you feel at the time that your life is just horrible. And then after a while, you'll be like, wow, now I know why that happened. Now I know that why I didn't get that, or why
that
this
guy
didn't
left
happen.
Me.
Yes.
And it doesn't, and if the guy left you, it's not you, it's him. Yeah. Or if the girl left you, it's not you, it's her. Just saying.
99% of the time.
We gotta call Maury, but 99% of the time, that's a lie.
Sorry, guys. I know this pod got really serious really fast, but that's just something that I wanted to, like, talk about. That's one of, like, my main topics that I want to talk about, because I see a lot of people struggling. And even with your small business, don't give up. Like, be so proud of yourself. Be really proud of yourself to
that
even
you
start
out,
something.
And
like,
you went out there. You put yourself out there.
It's so hard because you don't know if people are going to buy things off you, if you're going to be judged, if you're going to, like, you just don't know. So, like, I feel like just seeing all these people, especially during this pandemic, start little businesses, like, that's fucking amazing. Like, I am so proud of everybody that started a business because it's not easy and it's a hard thing to do. And like I said, I feel like everybody that went out of their comfort zone really amazed me.
Everyone did.
And look at us. We're out of our comfort zone.
We're out of our comfort zone.
I'm sitting here fucking talking.
And I don't give a fuck. Actually, my mom's been listening, and my mom knows everything.
Sister girl, you cannot be...
My family knows me, and I love that my family loves me for who I am and what I am.
You're talking
I'm
about...
a rude bitch.
You say lick my ass to your mom.
No, wait, I do not say lick my ass to my mom. I'll just be like, oh, lick my ass. You know what? Okay, side story. Funny time is we were at Easter last year, and somebody tagged lick my ass, and my dad and my brother came to me. They're like, did you fucking tag lick my ass? I go, where? Right there. It was on on an elementary school, like.
Oh, somebody tagged literally.
Yeah.
Literally spray canned lick my ass.
Lick my ass.
That's
and I
disgusting.
was like, not me. So then my dad and my brother took a picture next to it. We had to post it, but they took a picture next to it, and I was like, that was not me. My brother was like, that was fucking you, huh? I said, first of all, that's not my writing. Second of all, the disrespect.
Sister girl, I remember you would say lick my ass to everything.
Oh, remember? Oh my
like,
god!
If you didn't like something, you'd be like, "Oh, lick my ass." And I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, that's fucking gross.
No, now I say gross, even worse things. I say like, "Oh, suck my left lip," and everyone's like, "Ew." And then when I have to pee, I'm like, "Oh, I gotta go drain my clam." I'm like, and they're like, "Ew." But I'm over here thinking, like, here goes another double standard. When you gotta go say, oh, I gotta drain the horse, or I gotta go drain the hose. Go ahead, go drain your horse, whatever the fuck it's called. But when I say I gotta drain my clam, it's like something. Go drain your snake. Go drain your fucking snake.
Yeah, I don't understand why guys get grossed out so easily when they're fucking gross.
I don't either. It amazes me because the butt dust that you guys produce, I just don't understand. And then you guys have standards. Are you serious? Your farts are like out of this world. Little fart knockers. Little fart knockers. And then also,
he said, "So are yours."
Fuck you, fucking asshole. What else? It's really funny. I really am. My dad reincarnated into a woman. I believe my mom. My mom should just name me Bobby Joe.
That's a cute name for a girl, actually.
Bobby Joe.
Bobby Joe.
I'll be in Tennessee. I'll be there.
Well, it was great speaking to you.
It was a great messy Monday. I just want to tell y'all to protect thyself this week. We will see you next Monday. But then again, thank you again for tuning in.
Yes, thank you again for tuning in. And like I said, the past couple times I've spoke, it will get better.
It will get better. Just keep that coochie tight and keep that ass tight. Bitch, we here. I mean, man, we're here all the time.
Yes, and if you guys ever want to talk, just to talk,
we're here.
Feel free to DM me. I love talking, and I love being a motivator because it motivates me. It really does. So if you guys are having a bad day, send me a DM because I'm probably having a bad day too. We could just have a bad day together and be positive, and
we're here for it.
Yes, we are.
We're here for your messiness. If you want to talk about, if you want to let something out, by all means, let it out.
Yeah, we're not here to judge anybody
at all. Bitch, if you want to get that coochie licked by by thy neighbor, it's okay.
By thy neighbor,
it's okay.
If you want to be messy on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, not Sunday.
That's the Lord's day,
not Sunday. Let us know. Go ahead.
And I want to say a shout out to baby Kevin and his friends in Nashville. They're actually from New York, but Thank you, y'all. You guys gave us a grand old time.
There goes Sister Girl shouting out some random ass people. Anyways, that's enough for today. Sister Girl is ready to go get her a beer.
Shout out to Hanger.
Maybe we could do a live pod at Hanger.
I could ask.
Yeah.
But literally, I left my bag.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't ask. I'm pretty sure you spent all your check at Hanger.
You know, first of all, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing.
Wait till Disneyland opens fully.
Oh my gosh! Remember that? Never mind.
Sister Girl gets drunk before she
But
goes
I'm
into.
a good drunk. I am a good drunk.
No, you're not messy at Disneyland. You keep it PG for sure.
For sure. But that's why I say I don't do shots. This is why I don't do.
But there goes me being an adult. When Sister Girl starts spending $200, $300 at Disneyland on beer, I'm like, you're cut off.
Yeah,
that might
shout out to
go.
Sister Girl. She be in my pockets. Her and Brother Boy and my mama. How do you know I got the stimulus? Because somebody was a rata. It was either Brother Boy or Sister Girl.
It was me.
Oh, you in my pockets too? Everybody's in my fucking pocket.
Aunt Val, actually no. I text Aunt Val and I said, hey Aunt Val, did you get your stimulus check? Just checking on Aunt Val, see how she was doing, make sure her pockets was good.
But my mom, side note, my mom literally talks to my cousins a lot. Like, literally. They had their own side conversations.
So I did text Aunt Val to make sure her money was good. I said, Aunt Val, did you get your stimmy? She said, I sure did, but don't tell Kaylee. And what did so then I go and ask Kaylee. You know, I'm on Aunt Val's side over Kaylee any day. So I text Kaylee and I'm like, Sister Girl, did you get your stimmy? She said, I sure did, but don't tell my mom.
I said, I put it in my savings. Don't tell my mom.
What did I do? I text Aunt Val right that second. I said, Aunt Val, Kaylee got her stimulus.
Yeah, but then you text Jacob, and Jacob, Brother Boy, and you guys both were like together, and then Aunt Val knew, or wait, you guys knew that my mom had her stimmy, and then Jacob was drunk. It was like, oh, Aunt Val got that stimmy, and my mom slapped his arm so hard. Jacob, I'm never telling you nothing again. She was mad. She was so mad at him.
Yeah, I didn't tell you that Aunt Val got her
She did
stimmy.
it, but she does it for her little Ray Dunn.
Aunt Val deserves it. She's a hard-working ass woman.
Well, she's retired.
Well, she was a hard-working woman.
My mama does it. My mom's with a big old booty. She's a little cutie.
Mm-hmm. A cutie
Doing
with
the
her
damn
booty.
thing. Cutie with the big old booty.
Shout out to Aunt Val.
Shout out to my mom.
She's
She
the
makes
best.
tacos every Tuesday. Coming through.
Once COVID is done, I mean, I know it's probably never going to be like legit done, but when stuff starts opening up, I definitely want to have a luncheon with some of you guys.
Yeah, we could do like a live kind of podcast, but with everybody. We could do like a drunk brunch. But Sister Girl don't drink, so
I
if
can
y'all wanna
supervise.
come here.
I could supervise the
drive
drunk
together.
bunch. Yeah, I'll run a big van,
Oh, okay, that works. If
but
you
like
guys wanna
the
do
most
that-
embarrassing type of van.
Okay, Astro van.
Astro with some like Dayton's or something.
All right, I'm cool with that. We're gonna do that.
Yes, we're definitely gonna have some type of meetup. Like I feel like this is like something that I want to take.
This is gonna take off.
Yeah, I want to do a lot of interacting with people.
Yes. So if you guys want to, we'll probably
COVID
do
friendly.
Yes, we COVID friendly, but we're gonna do a poll if you guys do want to do it. We'll set something up, and then figure out who wants to. We will need a down payment because we I will fine you.
We ain't rich yet.
We ain't rich yet, but I'll get one of the baby moms that I know will go pop off at your house for free
If you don't pay us.
if you don't pay us. Okay, like she said, she has somebody that slashed tires. First of all,
I never said slash tires. Now you're making rumors. I said keying cars.
I know a girl.
Oh man. Okay, so we are gonna have I Know a Girl segment soon. I know we've been talking about it, but we're really gonna do it soon.
So please just do I Know a Girl so no one believes that it was just me. Because I'm really tired of it. Why my mom got to tell me, you know a girl. You are the girl. I was like, oh my God. Wow.
Mama knows best.
Mama knows best. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. And
Thank you,
remember,
guys.
this week to protect wait. Thank you for tuning in. And remember to protect thyself and kick out the negative energy and the depression because you are great. You are good.
You are wonderful.
And God is good. And I'll see y'all next Monday. Messy Monday, bitch.
Bye.
Bye.